Into the pitch. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 6-10.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and out of here. A towering shot to right. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Ball 1.
Snell, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. The pitch. Now 1-1.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way the guys are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a process, too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive, and he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
And that one upstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-1. Fly ball center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab, Kyle Hendricks. How about a report on him, Chris?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rougned Odor.
The first baseman.
You know, Chris, Kyle Hendricks went to Dartmouth, so he's known as the professor, but his teammates on the Cubs actually call him Carl. His good friend and former bullpen coach of the Cubs, Chad Noble, came up with that nickname, and it's stuck for whatever reason. So you'll hear them on the field saying, come on, Carl. The 0-2. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around.
Batting second.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch just misses.
Yeah, that's kind of how some people call you Bug instead of Boog.
Tatis waits. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
One, two now. That one to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out.
No left field. Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Check swing, went around. 0-1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it remains 1-0. Back here in San Diego, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Snell back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2-2.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. That just misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off the Cubs.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Gomes.
They say it went.
0-1.
Yan Gomes waits.
Ball.
Just missed with that backdoor
1-1.
breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And here it comes.
2-1.
Wisdom on at first, nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Trey Mancini now. Curveball over for a called strike. And a pitch. Slapped foul. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And there's a
1-2.
ball. Tap dances
2-2.
out of the way of that one. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And here's a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. In the air, left field, down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. This one high in the air to left center. Tatis flashes the leather on the run and catch. A run, a hit, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Seeing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Out to short, Swanson. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Batting six, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hendricks throws over. Cronenworth dives back in. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Horner settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Pickoff throw. Cronenworth dives back in. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Bounce to the right side. Mancini steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And the 1-0. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Foul ball there.
A switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well. Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop.
Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Hendricks back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Slice to right, and it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Brandon Dixon now.
Dixon.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Dixon leads off first with 1 away. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just misses with that one. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fernando
Tatis Jr. to hit here. Grounded out his first time. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Seiya Suzuki. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
High.
Drips one to right, and foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now the lefty in the dirt. Sanchez fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike up high. Going 1. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and 2 away now. 2 out, space is empty. And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Doubled in his first AB. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
2 down, nobody on.
1-2.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Odor makes the grab, and that is that. And the Cubs are down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Manny Machado. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, didn't go. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Reached on an infield single his first time. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Hendricks throws over. Cronenworth dives back in. And the 0-2.
1-2.
Cronenworth over at first with 1 away. And a 1-2. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1 on a Mancini. 2. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Tatis raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Christopher.
Here's the center fielder,
Morel.
Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-0. Slider misses outside.
2-0.
And it is 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And misses inside.
3 balls, 1 strike. Full
And a
count.
big swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Over to first, and he's safe. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Checks over to first, back safely. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Cubs leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And here it comes. That clips the corner. The 1-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now Brandon Dixon, and he's already singled in this game. Ball one low.
Down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Carpenter over at second. Kim at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's a 1-1. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. And that's a fair ball. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Rougned Odor. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Tatis Jr.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Flips to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a strike in there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball off the plate.
Pitch out, but no action. Righty delivers, and a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Manny Machado, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 and draw even again. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that one fouled off. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Next offering is in for a strike. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. High chopper to third. Carpenter slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The batter, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Happ, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him, and now 2 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Suzuki in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Wisdom up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The pitch, and there's a foul ball. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Yan Gomes in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Into center. Tatis drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manny Machado now. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused. Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. That's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Smiley, the lefty, warming up as well. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one is inside. Gary Sanchez waiting for a turn at the plate. .3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Hendricks is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Padres have chased the starter, Drew Smiley.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Gary Sanchez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And now the lefty upstairs. And a 1-1. That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On a Mancini, 2.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Next for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball.
Runner at third, 2 away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Honeywell Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Honeywell Jr.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Yan Gomes.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Trey Mancini will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Right-handed reliever. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Amaya can't hold up, and that's a strike. This one popped up right side. Cronenworth under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In there for strike one. Outside.
1-1.
And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. Nico Horner waiting to hit for the Cubs. And the 3-1. And he pumps it a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. One left for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2.
7th-inning stretch.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jeremiah Estrada.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
For the Padres, the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Dixon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Started after it. Appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon.
Up next,
so digging in now for San Diego, Rougned Odor. First pitch just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. 2 outs. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Padres go down quietly. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Check swing, went around, 0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Dixon puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next one misses. 3-0. Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down looking. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And first offering is fouled off. Swanson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. Odor takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Estrada back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. So 2 strikes on Tatis.
Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here. 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And here it comes. Hard hit, base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Juan Soto now. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Another 1-2. And that's a little high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Machado. That's in there. It's 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Estrada throws over. Tatis dives back in. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And the Padres waste a chance.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Brandon Hughes gets handed the rock out of the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses.
Ball, no.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-0 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
There's Gary Sanchez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Wisdom.
Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch.
No, inside.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Odor makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 15. Designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Yan Gomes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Just misses there.
Full count.
That's a really good take.
Trey Mancini waiting to hit for the Cubs. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. And that one is in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Miguel Amaya to bat next. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Christopher Morel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First and second, 2 outs. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Mancini, the lead runner, out at second. Amaya at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Hughes back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Michael Fulmer, the closer, is getting loose. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now back.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the pitch.
1-2.
And now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Xander Bogaerts looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Ryan Weathers.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now into the game, Trent Grisham. He takes over in right. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Domingo Tapia preparing to come on if needed. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and fires. Foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Step off throw to first. Horner gets back easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. The 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Morrell on third. Horner at first. 1 gone. Next pitch downstairs. And 1-1. Two on, 1 out. And that one off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. To short, could be 2. Kim on to Cronenworth. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Rougned Odor.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Merriweather getting loose as well. That one inside. Ball 1. The winning run on second base.
Ball.
Good eye right there.
No.
Inside 3-2 the count. Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. Three-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Winning run stands at second. on the line, base hit. Grisham rounds third, headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
(3-2) the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.